Hi friends, my name is Jayesh. Today we are going to see about metals and non-metals. Metals and non-metals can be classified by two properties, physical properties and chemical properties. There are 8 physical properties. The first property we are going to see is hardness. When we feel the roughness or strength of the object, this property is called hardness. The next property is sonority. When we hit an object, a sound is produced from every object that we hit. The sound tells us that whether the object is a metal or non-metal. The third property is ductile. A metal can be drawn into wires like copper wire and aluminium wire. This is called ductile property. The next property is lustrous. The shining property of the metal is called lustrous. Example, gold, silver and platinum. The next property is conduction of heat and electricity. We know that metals are generally good conductors of heat and electricity. The next property is density. When molecules are tightly packed, they increase the density of the object and make it more hard. When they are loosely packed, they make the object very lighter. Now we can move to the chemical properties. There are 5 chemical properties. The first property we are going to see is reaction with oxygen. When metals react with oxygen, they form metal oxide or basic oxide. The same reaction with water gives the same result. When non-metals react with oxygen, they produce acidic oxide. They do not react with water. Now, with acids and bases, we generally know that metals are basic in nature. So, when they react with acid, they form a neutralization reaction producing salt and heat. The same happens when non-metals react with bases. This shows that metals are basic in nature, thus they are called basic oxides, and non-metals are acidic in nature and they are called acidic oxides. Now we can see the last but not the least, the displacement reaction of metals. A more reactive metal replaces the less reactive metal. Example, iron plus copper sulfate gives iron sulfate plus copper. Here, from copper sulfate solution, iron removes the copper and it becomes the iron sulfate solution plus copper. Thank you. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel.